What's going on, guys? Ghost here, coming back at you with a brand new anime review video. Today I'm reviewing Cross Ange Rondo of Angels and Dragons. This anime, you're gonna have to sit down for this anime. That's all I gotta say. But let's first get a little bit of the details of what it is, and then you guys can kind of like grasp what's really going down in the story, and then I'll explain and give you my thoughts and details in this show, and we can go from there. Princess Angeles of the Mizurugi Empire lives a life of privilege in a world where users of advanced magic known as mana rule, but her world is shattered when she discovers that she is in fact a Norma, an outcast who cannot use mana. Now, this anime really is about a princess who believes that those who do not have the mana do not belong in her kingdom, in her society, where she rules with her family. But a lot of things happen where it ends up to finding out that she doesn't have mana and she's outcasted, as you just read from me. A lot of things happen that I would rather not say because I think it'll ruin the anime, so I won't say it. I'd rather you watch it. Obviously, this is an anime that I will say this. This anime has a lot of sexual scenes and a lot of nudity that they do blur out, but there are some scenes that you just see happen and they happen. I usually don't watch a lot of animes like this, but this one literally had my mind destroyed after what happened and what I saw. So take it with a grain of salt. A lot of things that you expect to happen probably end up happening, and you're going to be very shocked. This anime really tells the story of a female that was very up in her high horse, and then she needed to be brought down hard to humbling herself. And obviously it took a lot of what happened to make that happen. She just, as you can even tell in the picture that's here, she went through a lot. She ended up going through some things that made her change who she was, her personality as a person, and viewing how things work. In all reality, some of the stuff that happens, you're just going to have to watch and find out for yourself as to what you would think and what you would fare to think it would be fair for her to do what she has done as a person in this anime. That's all I can really say. For me, seeing what I saw in this show kind of made me just like I said, it put my mind in a vice grip that I couldn't believe, and I was just like going in my head like what, like a hard what, like did I just see this happen? You know what I mean? So be prepared for that. You're going to be saying that a lot. I definitely didn't expect to see something like this again. I don't watch a lot of animes like this with that type of style of kinkiness that I don't like. But again, this is another one that kind of told a pretty insane story that I didn't think could be possible. Like, I've been trying to be fair with a lot of animes like this because, again, I don't watch them. And people who do know me know this. I don't like watching these, especially those that are sexualized a lot. So that's why I try to avoid them like crazy and stick to what I like, and that's just kind of putting them in a pedestal of story and adventure and things that make sense to me. But when I saw this one, I literally was sitting down just like in disbelief and just believing the insane stuff that's happened in the show. But what I will say is, if you do watch it, make sure that you're obviously the same age as I am, old enough to understand and comprehend. I will not recommend this to any teenagers that are 15 or younger, because this is not a show for them, obviously. Again, if they want to watch it at their own discretion, that's them, but I won't recommend it to them. But those who are in their 20s or a little older that can understand this kind of anime, feel free. You know, you'll understand just as well as how I felt and how that kind of just sat there and I couldn't believe what I was watching kind of sense. Where I put this, I'll be kind, because the last anime I didn't treat it so well. I definitely will put this on the top 40 anime. It's okay. It's good. It's not. I guess it makes sense because of the story that it told. I'll definitely give this a 5 out of 10. Anime. It was like I said. It's overly sexualized. There was a lot of scenes that just aren't meant to be seen by anybody else. There were a lot of good action scenes. There were a lot of good fight scenes. There were a lot of serious moments, very serious moments in the anime. There's not always a lot of sexualizing as much, but it's there so that you really just can't avoid it. Um, and I would say you just have to watch it to kind of understand what I went through in a sense. Um, but I do hope that you do kind of give me your feedback in the comments below, or even talk to me on Discord. I'll leave a link to the Discord if you guys want to join it. I think I have one. I think it expired, but if you want one, just let me know in the comments below. Um, if you guys want to ask me questions of any other recommendations of anime, follow me on Twitter. Give me a list of the top 4 animes you think I should review and watch, and kind of give my thoughts and opinions on. I will do my best to give you my analysis as to that, and I will do my best to kind of give you my perspective of what I saw from what you guys recommended. Um, but this anime is insane. I don't think I've ever seen anything this insane in my life, and I think that goes to show how I try to give a lot of animes a chance, because I'm very, very picky about what I watch. And people who know me know this very well. I'm super picky about what I watch, and it's hard for me to be pleased with an anime that I can watch and say, damn, this is actually good. I'll watch more of it. Kind of in that sense. I do try to be fair. So whenever I get a chance to watch something like a classic like these from back in the day, I watch it. You know what I mean? And I try to be fair with a lot of them. So that's where I lead with that. So anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Slap like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want more content like this. Make sure to leave in the comments below using the hashtag anime review with Ghost, and just put in a conversation. Say, oh, what other animes do you enjoy, or anything like that. Just anything that you can think of, let me know in the comments below. And if you've seen this anime as well, leave it in the comments below what your thoughts are on it. And I'll give you my opinions as well, or even have a conversation with me on Discord or on Twitter. Like I said, follow me on Twitter at Forever1Ghost, and we'll have a conversation. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. And if you did, like I said, do all the stuff I mentioned before. Have a great day. Keep on watching anime. Keep supporting the anime community. And as always, keep on having a great day.